you know Savannah. Savannah just turned 12 2 months ago. She was diagnosed when she was 8 with spondyloarthropathy. We didn't get that diagnosis right away. We were told a whole bunch of different things first, which happens a lot with rheumatology, but we know what she has now. It's very hard to watch your kids suffer. It's very hard to have a 9-year-old beg you to rub her joints and do something, anything for her, or to have her medications pulled off the market when they're working for her 3 times. So for me, getting involved with the Arthritis Foundation has been cathartic, really. I wanted Savannah to feel like she had some control over this disease that had control over her. And it's done that. It's empowered her. As you can see, she's not very shy. So it was a perfect thing for her. It has empowered her. She knows her disease, and knowledge is power. And just knowing what you're dealing with helps you sometimes to get through the rough times. We've done, she does 2 years in a row. She's led her own team. Last year she had 42 walkers and raised over $5,000. She's a little pushy, but she gets the job done. And we got to go to DC, which was very exciting. The Arthritis Foundation helped us to get there. And again, very empowering. It was very good to talk to people. It's amazing how many people really you have to convince children can have arthritis. They just don't get it. And even when they do, they don't understand the impact. There's this, you know, how many times, a lot of you I know have arthritis, how many times have you said I have arthritis and they go, oh, I have that in this finger. Right. You know, where for someone like Savannah or a lot of you, Lorene, I know her story, it's absolutely devastating to your life. And it's not just that joint that's affected. Savannah goes to an ophthalmologist and physical therapy, and there's all sorts of things going on. But I'm preaching to the choir, you know that. The summit was wonderful for her. Besides the lobbying, the networking, the socialization with other children that have arthritis. I imagine it's the same for adults when they meet other adults with the same story, because you feel alone. You feel isolated, especially when you're in pain and you have something that not everybody has, or with adults that have it much more severe than, oh, my grandmother has a bad knee. You know, I think it's good, that socialization. They do have a unique experience. They're absent from school a lot. Gym becomes a problem. Not everyone understands. One of the things that I don't think I've ever mentioned to Michelle that's been very helpful is the Arthritis Foundation provides little pamphlets for teachers who have students with arthritis. I have given those out every year since she was in the 4th grade. And I give them to the nurse, I give them to her teachers, and they're very grateful for them. And I don't have to talk, which I do incessantly anyway, but I don't have to talk to the teachers year after year after year, especially since she started junior high last year, and she has 10 new teachers every year. So those things have been tremendous. I think basically that's what I have to say. Arthritis is not my experience, it's her experience, and lobbying and advocacy has helped me to understand my child better, and I'm very, very grateful for that. So thank you very much.